guys, so if you have been following along with me since the beginning of January, I have been really focusing on eating more clean and eating better. I am a total foodie. I love going to restaurants. I eat most things and just love to cook, love food, love it all. But just in an effort to not only be healthier, but just to feel better, I'm really trying to stick to this kind of 30-day clean eating, mostly plant-based, but not all plant-based, just kind of eating. And so I've been trying out some snacks, some vital proteins, and a meal service program, none of which I am sponsoring or affiliated with in any way, but just ones that I have heard of from friends, that I have seen other bloggers and other influencers talk about, that I was interested in doing. And I've never done a meal order service. I've never done Blue Apron or Home Chef or any of that. But I am trying right now, and it all doesn't fit in the screen, so I apologize. This is Sakara Life, and this is a plant-based vegan meal service that comes to your house, and all the meals come in like containers like these. They're all marked if it's like for lunch or if it's something that's for dinner, if it's for breakfast, whatever it is. They all come labeled, and you get they come, if you do they come in a 3-day plan, 5-day plan. If you do the 3-day plan, if you do the 5-day plan, then you get 3 days at one shipment and then 2 days in another shipment. So it's like Monday through Friday, and then on the weekend you're kind of left to your own devices to try and stick to it as best as you can. So I have been doing this since January, I think 6th. So I've been doing it for about a week and a half now, and I'm really enjoying it. The things that I'm really enjoying about it are the ease of it. It's like I wake up and I'm like, okay, I'm having this chia detox bowl granola for breakfast, right? Like I know what I'm eating. It's lunchtime, so I'm having this winter sun salad, and it tells me what all's in it. And so it's super easy, especially if you're on the go. They design the meals that they can be eaten hot or cold. Breakfast is usually always cold. Lunch is usually cold, and then dinner, I always like to heat it up, but I guess if you don't want to, you don't have to. So it's been super simple. It's thoughtless. You don't have to think about it. I'm definitely saving money, at least for me, based on my ordering in, going out to dinner, all of that. I've definitely saved money doing it. And so I do really like it. I will tell you the negatives. I don't love all of the food. I'll just be super honest. I'm not a picky eater, but I do like a lot of taste and flavor in my food. I have found the dinners to be very good. I will tell you, the dinners are by far my favorite. I have liked basically all of them. I think there was one that I wasn't super crazy about, but that's because I don't like beets, and it was like a beet veggie burger. So that one wasn't my favorite. But the dinners have been very good. My least favorite have been the breakfasts, because a lot of them are kind of like a pineapple upside down cake, or some kind of like pastry baked good, for lack of a better word. And those, just when they're gluten-free and plant-based and all of those things, they're just, it just doesn't matter to me. It's just not ever that great. I'm also more of a savory breakfast person than a sweet breakfast person. So those have not always been my favorite. And then the lunches are mostly, usually always some kind of salad, and they're chocked full of things. I will tell you, I'm a big dressing person, and I think that vegan dressings are really hard to do well, but I think that they have done them very well. I find the dressings good, the salads are good. I feel really good when I eat them. But I definitely feel sometimes like I'm wanting something a little more, whether it's like some grilled chicken on it or whatever it is. So I would say that Doing this for a month is totally doable. Doing it, you know, a few days a week beyond this is something I could do, but doing it 15 meals out of the week is probably not something I personally could stick to. And so I learned about this from one of the influencers that I follow, and she actually has a promo code for you guys to save 20%. So I will add that on here. So if you're interested in trying it out, you could save 20%, which is, you know, pretty substantial. One of the other things I have been trying is this called Optavia. I don't know if you can see, I'm gonna put it up there hopefully, but a friend of mine has been doing this and has such great things to say about it. And it's basically all different kinds of snacks, and they also have some like meals in there. I did not do the meals because I was doing the Sakara Life, but I needed some good snacks, some healthy snacks. So there's all different flavors of bars, there's smoothies, this is like hot chocolate, shakes that they have like little kind of desserts, if you want to call them that. So I have been using these kind of in between my meals for when I need like a little snack. This too is very easy. When they send you the snacks, they send you like 2 months worth, which is great. But I will also tell you, again, it's super simple and easy, and grab a bar, grab a shake, whatever, and go. I will tell you the negatives, I think, for this. So for me, it is the taste of a lot of this stuff. The shakes, totally great. Like I could drink the shakes every day. I have them a lot for breakfast or in between meals. You can mix it with water and it's perfectly fine. You can also do it with almond milk or oat milk or whatever kind of milk substitute you want. And I have all the shakes I've had, I actually think are really good. So I have to say that I think the shakes are great. The little like the little smoothies are good, and the little like hot chocolate things and little other things. And these are all like filled, they're all natural, they're all filled with like proteins, and they're all based, you know, low sugar and all of those things. So that is all, so some of those are really good. I have to tell you, the bars I probably have the most trouble with. Which I told my friend, although Eric has eaten some of these and he liked them, but I am not a bar person. I have yet to ever have a bar or find a bar that I actually think is tasty. I just don't like them. So this could totally be a me thing. So, cause I've given him several, he's liked them. They're just not my thing. And then the little desserts, totally edible. They're not, what I would call great, but my friend that sells this was saying, just think of it as fueling your body, feeding your body, giving your body what it needs, and not so much thinking about, oh my gosh, I'm enjoying this so much, because it's not like a you're doing this forever type of thing. So, you know, if you can kind of think of it like that, like my body needs these nutrients and I'm going to eat them, and this is how I'm going to eat them, and you know, that can help. And I will tell you, one of my little tricks with like, for the Optavia stuff with, and then even with some of the Sakara Life stuff. So there's some different snacks and stuff, and I have added cinnamon because cinnamon has a lot of great value to it, and at the same time, it doesn't add any calories or sugar or anything. So I think it's a really great thing to add. And for example, like they send you this super power, I'm gonna try and zoom in on it. It's like a super powder metabolism shake that you're supposed to drink once a day. I do not think this tastes well or good. I'm gonna be really honest. However, I have added cinnamon to it. So I put my almond milk, put one of these in there, and then I've added cinnamon, and it has drastically helped the flavor. So I don't know if they would recommend you doing that, but I don't know why it would hurt. So I would say that. And I've done the same with some of these, not the shakes, because I do think they're good, but like some of the little like cookies and things that they send you a little mix, and you mix it with water and you bake it, and there's like a pudding and stuff. And anyways, I find the cinnamon is super helpful. So, and then the other thing, the last thing I have been trying so far in 2020 are these vital proteins. And again, I'm gonna try and see, I don't know, the light is shining off of it, but it's poosh. So they have this blueberry and lemon. These are the collagen vibes. Very, very tasty. And then they also have like a pink latte, which I've been drinking at night, that you can put in water, you can put it in almond milk, and it actually is really good because some of the Vital Proteins I haven't loved as much. So I've really enjoyed using this. Now I'm gonna tell you the negative of this. Nothing to do with taste or flavor, but their customer service. You guys, was so disappointed. I reached out to them with a problem I was having with my order, and it was like they just didn't care. They couldn't be bothered. They didn't want to help me. I had to fix the whole problem all on my own. So I was really, really turned off by their customer service. And I am a person who is big on customer service because I feel like in this day and age with technology and everything, there just is no excuse not to offer people, especially when it's not even an inexpensive product. So I just think that people do not have an excuse not to have helpful, kind, good customer service. So as much as I like these products, it really pains me to say that their customer service was not good. So those are the 3 things I've been trying for 2020. I'm feeling much better. I feel like I have more energy, truly. I feel not bloated. I feel so much better day in and day out from trying all of these things. So I'm gonna stick with it through the rest of January, and then I'm hoping, as my word for the year is surrender, although I'm not like surrendering and giving up all of my decadent food that I love, but at the same time, just hopefully being able to surrender some things and make some kind of better life choices on a daily basis so I can feel better and have more energy and all of that throughout the rest of 2020 and in the years to come. And then the only other thing I've been doing new this year so far is adding some supplements and some vitamins into my daily routine, probiotics that come with Sakara Life. They also send you this, it's like a detox green tea, which green tea doesn't taste that great, let's be honest, but I've been drinking this every day. Adding in the Vital Proteins, adding in some B12 and a few other things. And I really have to tell you, like I said, that I'm feeling so much better, more energetic. I can already start to see some differences in my skin and just sleep and all of it. And so I think there's a lot of positives here. I'm not saying you have to do this that I'm doing in any way, shape, or form to get those type of results or feelings. But I hope whatever you guys are doing in 2020, I hope you are encouraging yourself to be healthier and to feel better for you. No one else but for you. Okay? Have a good day, guys. Mwah.